Welcome to the space where words become portals and their soul remembers. I am Alicia DeYoung,
I
and
was
this
born with a
is
fire
Soul.
kiss, tongue like truth, breathe like mist. I carry lifetimes in these hips and prayers inside my wrist. They said I'm too much, too wild, too free, but baby I was never meant to be. Quiet, tame, contained, I am so untamed.
What is meant for you is already here. Let's see where it leads. The soul already knows. The cards
I
just
am
get
so work slowly. Magic in my skin, healing while you hold me. Say my name, feel the shift begin. Alicia Yeti on soul work within. Soul work within. I read stars with my fingertips, found heaven in the curve of my lips. My voice, a spell you can't forget. I bloom in shadows, no regret. I rise in rhythm, flow and truth. I turn my wounds to holy proof. You knew me once, but step in, let the world slow. Breathe deep, feel the space. Poetry and pools, your moment begin. Take your time, let your story shine. Every heartbeat's a rhythm, every word a line. We flow with your truth, we move with your soul tonight. There's only space to feel complete and whole. Stepping out in, feel the vibe, I'm alive. Let the groove lift you, let it sway, let it flow. Poetry and pools, feel the magic tonight. Club poetry and pools, poetry and pools. Let your heart shine bright. Step in, sway slow, let your story unfold. Poetry and pools, poetry and pools. Your soul is.
Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome. This is Poetry and Pools, a space where words breathe, symbols speak, and reflection meets the heart. Tonight, we step gently into questions that whisper to every choice, every moment. Where am I blooming now? Here, poetry is sacred. Tarot is reflection. And together, they guide us into awareness, into clarity, into celebration. Before we invite anyone to share their poem, I want to introduce the COC, our Council of Consciousness. COC also carries another truth in the soul work universe: collaboration over competition. Same letters, different frequency, same principle, different expression. Here in Poetry and Pools, the Council of Consciousness is not here to lead or instruct. They're here to witness, reflect, and hold space. They notice what lands in the body, the energy, the words. They listen first, speak second, and when they do speak, it's to deeply reflect, not to fix, not to advise. Think of them as mirrors, not mandates, anchors, not authors of story. Their role is simple: to help us honor, notice, and celebrate where we are blooming now. All right, so I'd like to go ahead and introduce Daily Dose of D, or Goddess D of Love. She is the first one that I'll be bringing to the stage, and she leads with love. We also have Holistic Royalty by Kales, and her name says it all. She leads in the holistic aspect. We also have Blended Healing Realms, who also taps in to the aromatherapy, holistic. We're all within that same window, but she is the originator of the COC, and that is blended healing. So go ahead and say hello, everybody.
Hello.
Let's rock out, Sis
All
Star.
right, let's
I'm
go.
so proud of you.
Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so very much. But we gonna rock out. We're gonna get this thing going. So to open the space, let's honor this moment with a reflection. A poem to meet us right where we are blooming. I am here, fully alive, petals open wide to the sunlight I've been waiting for. I carry the lessons of my past, the courage of my present, the light of what's unfolding. I release what no longer serves me, the doubts, the smallness, the weight. I step into expansion, into joy, into creativity, into clarity. Where I am blooming now is in my voice, in my words, in my heart, in the spaces I hold and create. I notice, I celebrate, I honor. Take a moment and breathe. Notice where that bloom lives in your body, your heart, your mind. All right, ladies. Now let's go ahead and invite one of you from the community to share your own poem, a reflection of where you are blooming now. Who would like to go first?
Okay. First
D,
of all, hello.
Kale?
Can you hear me? Can you
Yes,
hear
I
me?
can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, I guess so. I mean, let's go. Let's get it started. Salute to
Okay.
everybody that's over at Blended Healing. Salute to everybody over there. I
Yes,
see
Blended
you.
Healing is streaming. Thank you.
Yeah. So salute to everybody over there. I can't. I see Low Keys and Young Ria. So salute. We are over here at Alicia Dion's place. And let me see what I got today here. Um, all right.
Hold on 1 minute, D. Let me get you over here by yourself. Let's see. Okay, just go ahead, D. I can't. I'm not gonna fight with it. Go ahead and read.
Okay. So this is called Keep Blooming to go with the title for today. From a seed in the soil where darkness lies deep, life whispers softly, wake up from your sleep. A tiny spark stirs, pushing roots through the ground, just like our beginnings, quiet, humble, and profound. A stem reaches upward, trembling but brave, learning sunlight's language, how to rise, how to crave. Leaves spread like lessons we gather each day, growing stronger with every struggle we face on the way. Then buds start forming, small promises in sight, like dreams we've been holding that are ready for light. They swell with intention, with purpose they gleam. The moment before blooming feels just like a dream. And finally, petals unfold with pure grace, revealing what time and resilience embrace. A flower in fullness, standing boldly in the air, just like us when we rise from hardship and prayer. But not every season brings blossoms to show. Some days feel too heavy, too cold, or too slow. Storms can drown hope, shadows dim what we see, even flowers get seasons, and that's how life can be. A bloom that once flourished may wither away, yet the roots still alive underneath the decay. And when the spring calls, after winter has passed, the flower returns stronger than the last. So when life grows tough and your shine feels delayed, remember even nature takes time to be made. Your season will come to stay rooted within because blooming takes courage and growth begins again. Keep blooming no matter what happens. Ashe.
Okay.
Oh, about to snap.
Oh, we got the snap.
Okay,
We got the snaps.
let's go.
That is
Liz.
beautiful, beautiful poetry. Kels, would you like to give Goddess D of Love your feedback on the poem? The beautiful poem she just read to us.
I sure would, because I love seeing her bloom into the person that she is and is going to be from here. And as we all continue to grow, I mean, just watching her grow is probably the greatest thing. We've been on this journey for a while now. And to see the person that she was before now to now, sometimes I'm in disbelief because us growing together, I thought we was going to be out in these streets boxing people. But unfortunately, we found different ways to do that and it turned that energy into something grand. And so I commend her on every step that she takes and seeing her become the beautiful rose that she is. So just keep growing and keep going. Ashe. Ashe.
You there? Y'all there? Y'all there? Alicia, you unmute.
I'm here. I was muted. Thank you, sister. Thank you. Thank you. That was beautiful again. Blended Healing, did you want to go ahead and provide Goddess D of Love with your feedback? Are you able to hear us, sister? She may be muted.
Yeah.
All right, you guys hear me shuffling my deck in the background because I'm going to offer a little bit of whatever the spirit says. Because I was going to say I was going to offer something, but I want spirit to just tell me whatever they are offering to Goddess D of Love. All right, so 2 cards came out the deck for you, Goddess D of Love, and it's called Balance. And there's a great diviner. For me, what this says to me is that when you put yourself into your poetry, although you are a Goddess D of Love, you also become the teacher of love, the person who people go to for guidance. And because you operate out of love, that's how you are able to get your messages across to people. The great diviner, you present yourself in a way that people need to hear from you. And they can also uh, help you with, well, you're helping them and also helping yourself with finding balance in the midst of chaos. Blended Healing, can you hear us now? All right. All right, so salute to the chat, salute to Low Key, salute to Young Riaz, and of course, you know, we got the COC in the building.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and, you know, play a little bit of music. Let's let it rock out because we ain't gonna lose the music. We're gonna keep it right going.
All right. Thank you for the message.
You're very welcome, sister.
Yeah. What you think about me? That's not my business. I don't chase opinions, I don't chase forgiveness. Talk all you want, I'm still in my peace. Your story about me don't add up to me. What you think about me? That's not my business. I keep it cute, I keep it clean, I keep my distance. If it ain't my check, my bed, my breath, then it ain't for me. I used to over-explain, now I don't even correct it. Let them misread me, baby, that's their perspective. Projection be loud, truth be quiet and steady. I'm not responsible for the version of me in your head. See, if you don't like me, that's fine. File it under facts, but keep it over there. Don't bring it on my path. I got bills, goals, healing, and a life to tend. I'm not clocking shade from folks I wouldn't trade with, friend. I ain't cold, I'm just clear. I don't live in your mirror. If you need a villain for your peace, please don't pick me. What you think about me, that's not my business. I don't chase opinions, I don't chase forgiveness. Talk all you want, I'm still in my peace. Your story about me don't add up to me. What you think about me, that's not my business. I keep it cute, I keep it clean, I keep my distance. If it ain't my check, my bed, my breath, then it ain't for me. Yeah. Some people hate you cause you won't be controlled. Some people judge you cause you won't play small, yeah. Some people gossip cause they bored and they stuck. But I'm book blessed and minding my luck. I'm not for everybody, and that's the whole point. Can't make diamonds trying to be what they want. I don't need approval, I need alignment. If it costs my peace, I'm declining. I don't need to be understood by people committed to misunderstanding me. I'm not here to manage your feelings, I'm here to manage my life. What you think about me? What you think about me? That's not my business.
Goddess D of Love. Blended Healing, welcome.
I've been here. Can you hear
Yeah, I
me
know,
now?
but we can hear you now.
You can hear me now. All right.
Yes, we can.
Yes, hello.
That was like low key annoying. I just wanted to let you know because I was just about to be up out of here for real, for real.
Oh, no. We didn't want that to happen.
We understand. Remember what happened to us that one Sunday? You remember?
Right.
Do you remember?
Do you remember the time? Hey.
So we just keep on. We keep on, sister. We don't give up. We don't give up. Good to hear your voice.
Blended, would you like
That's
to
fine.
offer some insight on the poem that Goddess D of Love shared?
Yeah. I'm a person of few words when it comes to this stuff. I'm more musically inclined. But it showed the fact of pushing through perseverance and then standing in your truth and doing what you're supposed to do in that aspect. So with that, I really commend commend you for standing in your truth, showing true growth and giving people a light on their path, on their journey, for them to know that wherever they are standing right now is not necessarily where they're going to end up at. There's always light at the end of the tunnel.
That's beautiful.
Gratitude.
Thank you. All right, so let's see here. I do want to open the invitation to any of you who are in chat and who wants to read a poem. Please do come hit the link and share your poem, and we'll give you some insight and give you a little bit of tarot to go along with it. Actually, using the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck. It's the one that has been calling to me the most, and that is the one that we are using. So I do want to pose a question to the Council of Consciousness. So considering these poems that she just shared, where does this poem inspire new ways to shine, create, and expand, in your opinions?
Well, it just shows like how I mentioned in the poem. Some seasons the flowers don't even come out, right?
Right.
You be like, dang, or you're gardening. I know Kels can probably relate to that. You gardening and certain things don't come up, and you like, man. Well, it's because it's not that season. It's
Mm-hmm.
not time. And we can get frustrated in life and be like, I'm talking from being transparent, y'all. I'm
Mm-hmm.
wanting, I'm wanting something. I need certain things. I need it now, but it's not the season. And then once the season comes, you get to see the bloom and the blossom of your life or the things come into your life. So I think we really have to take the time and be patient. But sometimes it's a lot of patience. But when your season comes, that's when you do shine. And then you're greater than what you ever imagine. Just like how if you're growing that flower or garden or something, it turns out to be great. But
Mhm.
sometimes it's not your season, and you just have to wait to grow into that.
Yep, that's I can relate to that. The poem, this topic came about because I had been in a space where I couldn't produce what I had in my mind to come out, and I knew that it wasn't time for the message. And by it not being time for the message, that did create some frustration within me. But your poem does shed a beautiful light on the journey of the growth from the old into the new, of who you are striving to be when you are on this soul's journey. Um, Kales, what about you? What you think?
Well, I think that like I concur with both of you, and just when it's your time, it's your time, and then you can't rush greatness, especially when you're growing and you know that you have something to do. You can't rush that, and understanding that patience may need to be learned in this time, and that's the greatest teacher of all is patience, because sometimes we want things to happen when we want them to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But that big old patience come in and be like, hold on, I need you to wait a minute, I need you to pause, because the lessons that you learn in that waiting season needs to be paid attention to. The way that you feel in that season, the way that you see things in that season, you need to hone in on and you need to pay attention to. So I would say just hold on to patience, because some I can tell you that worked my nerves this last year. Is me having to wait. And the hardest part was being able to trust myself while I waited, which was the hardest thing. But I will say that once things came through the way they were supposed to, I was so glad that I was patient enough. So that's the one thing that I offer is just in that waiting season, learn patience and see what it looks like to actually have to wait on things to show up for you. Because if you
Mm-hmm.
put it out there, it's going to show up. It
Mm-hmm.
just may take time.
Mhm.
Facts. Facts.
Peace and
All
love to
right.
everyone in the chat, too.
Yeah, peace and love to the chat. How y'all feeling out there? Y'all all right? Y'all woke? All right, so let's go ahead and take a quick commercial break here. One moment, please.
Happy Valentine's Day. Be on the lookout for a Valentine's special on JamaicaEssentials.com.
The Petite 9x6 Valentine box opens to a cobalt and silver collection. A 3-ounce body spray with silver atomizer. A 4-ounce tin of whipped
A cooling aromatherapy spray with notes of sea salt and lavender. A smooth ocean blue soap that shimmers like water. Rich body moisture that sinks right in. And a grounding bracelet with...
Inside the premium 10x8 Valentine box, every element is chosen to pamper. A 4-ounce body spray and an 8-ounce body wash.
A cobalt blue aromatherapy spray with a silver pump, carrying our Royal Azure fragrance. There's a whipped hydrating body moisture, matching body wash, also in Royal Azure.
Yeah, we shine, nothing less. Drip so divine, body magic in the air. Jamaica got the vibe, self-love everywhere. Essentials only keep it real, no stress.
All right, thank you for the sponsor, Shamaka Essentials. She does have the Valentine specials up and available for purchase to get them before February 14th. That way you can guarantee that your Valentine smells good and has products that they like and enjoy. When you go to the website shamakaessentials.com, please sign up for the emails and you will get a promotional code that's going to take, I believe it's $5 or some, it's a certain percentage that's going to be taken off of your order with the promo code, and that will help with the price. So please go ahead and sign up for those emails so you don't miss any special sales or any promo codes that are being sent out. All right. Who would like to read the next poem?
Well, I'm here and I could go.
Let's get it, sister.
All right. Let me get this here. Okay. I grew from the dirt where the broken stay buried, where hope feels delayed and the pain comes early. Pressure set heavy, tried to keep me confined. Didn't know all the weight makes a diamond shine. I was covered in doubt, in silence, in fear, in nights that felt endless, in invisible tears. But pressure don't crush what's meant to be strong. It only reveals what was there all along. I learned how to glow where the light couldn't reach, how to stand on my truth without needing a speech. Then the ground finally cracked and made room for my name. And I rose from the struggle, not hardened, transformed. Now I bloom in the open for all eyes to see. Let my fragrance speak peace. Let my presence be free. I soften the air and let my healing be felt. But don't reach to pick me because I rooted myself. I'm not something taken, not something that stays. Too strong in my roots, too whole to be swayed. So I admire the growth, breathe in what I've become, but I don't belong to the reach of your thumb. I grew from the dirt. I survived every test. Diamonds and pressure make flowers at its best. Still standing, still chosen, still rooted, still me, unpicked by the world, and I'm forever free. Ashe.
Ashe, sister. That was beautiful. I always say, the poetry that you guys present is beautiful. The journey that you've been through also is beautiful. Goddess D of Love, would you like to share your insight on the poem?
Well, I thought she was coming with kaboom. Look who stepped in the room. So I got a little.
Hey, hey, she said this is where she is blooming.
Yeah, I know.
This is where she is
And she
blooming.
still did that a little bit. If
she
she's
did.
metaphorically inclined to hear that. So, but I agree too that she's allowing her growth to be there, to show no matter what. Like she's at the point where the throat chakra is activated and she knows what her purpose is. So she's blooming into that purpose. And sometimes that means even telling people how she really feels. You feel
Yep.
me?
That's all a part of the soul's work.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to set those boundaries, and setting those boundaries is letting people know where they got you messed up at. And because she didn't go boom boom, she still did good. I love it. Blended, what do you think? You want to offer any words?
Kelly, you already know. that whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Of course, your poetry always hits because it's always real and it's always on time, because whatever you're going through at that particular time or within this time frame, you spill it out and you say it real. I'm going to say continue to do what you're doing. You are doing monumental things. Not only are you changing lives for people one person at a time, you have enhanced, you have got your certifications, you're doing the damn thing. And now you're doing poetry, as always. So stay encouraged, sister, and stay on your path.
Thank you.
Very beautiful. All right, so I do have a song. I ain't as bad.
Wait, hold up.
Oh, go
Salute
ahead.
Sirius, salute Kev. Thanks for coming through, young Riaz. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you for coming
Hello,
through.
everybody.
Hey.
All right.
Sorry,
so Alicia, go ahead.
You okay? It's all good. We're gonna go ahead and play a song. One moment, please.
Shake it positive, shake it positive. When it ain't moving, baby, shake it out of it. Shake it positive, shake it free. Twerk that way right off your destiny. Shake it positive, don't think too hard. Drop that stress right there in the yard. Shake it positive, here's a mission. Turn that situation into permission. It was stuck in my head, life on pause. Bills too loud, fear in charge. Body tight, spirit tense. Had to move before I made sense. Grandmama said don't sit in pain. If it don't move, you move it away. So I bend my knees, find my rhythm back. Let my hips talk where my mouth got trapped. Ain't everything solved in thought. Some things you lose when the body talk. You can pray, blame, manifest too, but sometimes you gotta move it. Shake it positive. What? Shake it positive. Yeah. When it ain't moving, baby, shake it out of it. Shake it positive. Shake it free. Twerk that way right off your destiny. Shake it positive. Don't think too hard. Drop that stress right there in the yard. Shake it positive. Here's the vision. Turn that stagnation into motion. No, this ain't for attention. This is release. This is shaking off what won't leave. Shame, doubt, that with a voice. Bounce says, baby, make a choice. Move your body, change the channel. Energy flowing where you angle. Ain't nobody judging in the mirror. You shake long enough, truth get clearer. You can cry later, laugh right now. Joy and foolish is survival if the door won't open yet. Shake to the hinges, loosen up. Shake it positive, yeah. Shake it positive, yeah. When it ain't moving, baby, shake it out of it. Shake it positive, shake it free. Twerk that way right off your destiny. Shake it positive, don't hold back. Let that joy come up your back. Shake it positive, no permission. It's your breakthrough in motion. Your left cheek, release. Right cheek, relief. Drop it low, let it go. Bring it up, that's enough. You don't gotta understand it. Just don't resist it. Sometimes freedom start in the hips before you hit the business. Yeah. Shake it positive. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shake it positive. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shake it positive. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shake it positive. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
You are now tuned in to a COC production. Let's go.
Put fire in the rhythm, heat in the sound.
Fire.
COC energy shaking the ground.
Yeah, it's big COC energy.
No chains can hold us. We rise, we fight.
Let's go.
Voices in the darkness, we bring the
Now
light.
let's take them higher. Yeah.
Fire in the rhythm, heat in the sound.
Fire.
COC energy shaking the ground.
It's big COC energy,
No
family.
chains can hold us. We rise, we fight.
Let's go.
Voices in the darkness, we
Listen.
bring the light.
Big try to write us off like a bad check. They try to overshadow our divinity on the net. But so much disrespect. Knowing they mama chiefs then taught them way better than that. Stop being foolish in your pride. Say where your conscience at. Just cause we carry the fire don't mean we won't be where the party at. Enough of that mental and spiritual change. It's time to get your power back. You tired of living in the dark, then come on where the light is at. It's COC. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, it's big COC energy, family. Let's go. Yeah, listen. COC fire continue to shine bright. It's shining all day and it's shining all night. Let's go. COC fire continue to shine bright. It's shining all day and it's shining all night. Let's go. COC fire continue to shine bright. It's shining all day and it's shining all night. Let's go. COC fire continue to shine bright. It's shining all day and it's shining all night. Let's go. You are now tuned in.
All right, Kels. So played a little extra song. Mouthpiece is in the building. Salute. And as Mouthpiece says, you know, big blessings on top of more blessings and then on top of more blessings. And once you finish sorting through those blessings, reach in your back pocket or reach up underneath your wig. You got some more blessings. Kels. So the spirit is still speaking. But they gave me one clear message for you, and that's higher perception and passion, which I think that's a perfect card to come after your poem because, you know, it acknowledges that you're passionate about what you're doing, even though your actions, the certifications, the classes that you're taking speaks toward your desire to be more and better and learn more about your holistic craft. The poem did speak to the growth of where you had to go through and where you come from. And that's beautiful. Again, y'all gonna hear me say beautiful a lot because anytime you deal with the soul's journey, anytime you are addressing something within you that you want to make yourself better, that goes into soul work. And they're not giving me any other message for you, Kels. So yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. Continue to stay passionate, continue to be motivated. And then you'll be able to find yourself going beyond where you thought you would be. I know you have some concerns about healing people, healing your family, because that's why you started this whole holistic thing. And that adds to your motivation to continue to be better. It's beautiful. And if you guys did not know, Holistic Royalty by Kels is going to be releasing some videos here soon with the yoga. Kels, you want to go ahead and tell us a little bit about the content that you'll have coming out?
I sure will, y'all. And tomorrow. Anyway, I'm here.
Tomorrow. So we starting off Mental Health Mondays with Holistic Royalty by Kels.
We starting off Mental Health Monday with some meditation and some yoga. So what it is now that I have my yoga instructor's license, and this is not a new realm for me, but it will be new teaching it. So be patient with me, y'all. But anyhow, I want to just get it out there and let us know that working through our bodies, we need to get up and move. Just in these days and times, it's easy for us to stay stagnant. It's easiest because I'll tell you, I'm coming from a place where I've been in the bed most times. Through the illness that I had, it kept me kind of confined to the bed. And I said, no more. I got to do something with myself. And that's how I became on the journey. That's how I became who I am now. And on this journey to healing, I said, I got to get up. Mm-hmm. If I stay here, life will take me out. And I'm not the type to allow life to sit on me. I sit on life. Mm-hmm. And so therefore, I started to move my body. And with every movement, it showed me the freedom that I had. That it wasn't anyone that was holding me down, it was myself. And so I went on this journey to show people that even though you may have issues or you may have been stricken with the sickness, we can do something about it. But it takes that strength and it takes that encouragement. So I want my sessions to be very encouraging to you. Hope that they uplift you. Hope they spark something in you to say, you know what, I can do this. For so long, I've sat in the shadows of my own greatness that I've allowed my shadow to cover up who I really was. Well, this is me busting out and saying, not no more. I'm going to do it afraid. I'm going to do it scared. It's not going to be perfect in the beginning, but I know as I go through this and I refine myself, it will be the best me that I can give to you guys. So as I go on this journey, I just want to encourage people and get that body moving. Get up. The summer's about to come. I know y'all want a good looking body. So let's go. Let's get it. And then also adding that nutritional piece in there too, because now all the news coming out with all these recalls on the food, it makes you discouraged. Like literally, it discourages you to even want to eat anything. We at this point, we breathing air and scared to breathe that too.
Mm-hmm.
So all I want to say is I'm doing the nutrition part so that I can help encourage someone to eat a little better, eat a little cleaner, you know, bring that movement back to the body so we can get our extremities moving, get our bodies back in order and in line and taking control of our lives. So yeah, that's what it's really about, is just encouraging us to get up and move.
Mm-hmm. And you know, coming in on Mental Health Mondays, I think that is the perfect way to introduce yourself to the week. We have, of course, Soul Work at 8:00, and then we have Daily Dose of D. That's at 3:30, right? No, that's 5
Well,
Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, but on Mondays, if Mouthpiece goes, I'm usually around 6:15 if he goes. Yeah, on Monday.
So
Just hit your notification.
Yeah,
make
put us
sure
on the
you
notification.
hit the notification bell. Make sure that you are subscribed so that you know when we all go live. Mental Health Monday, you know, COC is there for you. It's everybody goes. I do believe everybody here within the COC posts a video actively on Mondays. So we got you all suited and booted for your Monday. So tap in with us and, you know, get that Mental Health Monday going. Mouthpiece always has a very interesting, well-informed show, lets you know about the current events that's happening and keeps you in touch with what's going on outside of your area. All right. So let's see. One moment, please. Let's run one more commercial for Brother Mouthpiece.
Yeah, let's move it out now. Big relentless up in this. It's Big Mouthpiece. Oh, you ain't know. That ain't love, that's like hatred. Come on, brother. Why you niggas still on fake shit? Come on, brother. How you black but you a racist? Come on, brother. She sleeping with her twin husband, see this tasty. Come on, sister. Time to take it back to the king queen shit. Come on, sister. Time to take it back to the king queen shit. Come on, brother. It's time to take it back to the king queen shit. Come on, brother. It's time to take it back. Come on, it's like an emergency. Time to get moving with urgency. Big Mouthpiece back. To get this shit sold up like surgery. Shout out to DJ King Miller and all those that work in the church. Can't waste no time. We better do it in a hurry. Set a date at 9 or probably even 9:30. Why they so quick to talk down but slow to show love to me? Quick to eat off the table but won't plan to want something for me. I gave them my open arms, now they acting like they don't know me. I needed some direction, that's when Queen Money Tide told me. Focus on the bag, all that nonsense is below me. So turn me up, don't be shady, press that like up for me. Hey, you can't look down on your brother. I used to swipe from the corner store cause I was hungry. Instead of respecting my grind, how you go throw shade on me? Big brother hate my guts, tryna chop off my feet, but I am not Toby. Haters be praying on my downfall, but be acting like we homies. That ain't love, that's like hatred. Come on, bruh. Why you niggas still on fake shit? Come on, bruh. How you black but you a racist? Come on, bruh. She sleeping with her twin husband, see that's tasteless. Come on, sister. Time to take it back to the king queen shit. Come on, sister.
All right, so let's go be Mouthpiece with Come On, Brother. And he poses a very interesting question through his episode, and it's why you wanna hate on EBT. How you wanna?
Is that what's the important question? I'm all like, really? What's he gonna do?
Hey, it's a good show. It's a good time. It's a good vibe. All right, so we've heard poetry from me, of course. We've heard from Holistic Royalty by Kels, and we also heard from the Goddess of Love. So if you guys have a poem or a piece that you would like to share, even if you just want to have a few cards thrown out for you, hey, welcome, Entrepreneurial Diary of Shamika. Welcome. But
Hello.
I have something to share if you would like me to do that at this time.
Yes, please do.
All right,
Please
let me
do.
set it up, all right?
All right, you need a few minutes. Let me play another song for you while you set up.
Let's give her a minute. Hey, Casino.
Hi, Casino. Welcome. Welcome to Poetry and Pulls, hosted by Soulworks. It is so good to see you all here. Hope you are enjoying the content so far. I'm going to go ahead and slide another.
Alicia, do you see the screen?
No, ma'am.
Look down below, Alicia. It might be like another person.
No, nothing's there.
Try it one more time.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and drop Kel's promo real quick.
She don't rush when she step in. She don't rush when she step in. She let the room lean in. Roots deep, yeah, she grounded. Still fly when she move with them. Plants on the altar, smoke in the air. She been healing while she right here. She don't chase what's ready. She aligned and it appeared. No, why? Mind right, body, loose spirit, talk when she move. Holistic royalty by Kels. She don't say much, you can't tell. Holistic royalty, she move well. Mind, body, spirit, all in sync, she well. Holistic royalty by Kels. She don't say much, you can't tell.
All right. Are you able to try it again, Blended?
It's telling me I can't share it.
Okay, you want to send it to me?
Yes.
Okay, please do.
All right.
And y'all heard that wonderful song, Holistic Royalty by
Like
Kels.
Kels.
Yours truly, Alicia Dion, with the fire song. This girl be on fire, y'all.
Gratitude.
So y'all better hit her up for any type of musical needs you got. She got you. I say this girl be on the ones and twos.
That one that you just did, Shake with Positivity. Oh man.
Oh,
No, you like that?
you gotta
Yes.
send that.
No, we could get it off
Oh,
the thing.
oh.
But
Is
yeah,
it here though?
can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
We about to have Nana do a dance to that since she want to do TikTok. We're gonna have the positive TikTok, okay? You feel me with that song?
Okay.
Because I could see her
That'll
really
do.
doing something. And so that one, yeah, that one was fire, Alicia. I love
I
it.
am happy that you guys are enjoying. So we're gonna let a little bit more music play out while we get this we get Blended set up. So you guys
Okay.
just enjoy the music. Let me know how you like it.
You know we will.
I knew before the ending we wouldn't cross that line. The future didn't fit us, but your heart still fit in mine. You don't speak love like I do. Your silence sounds like war. When you try to say you feel it, it comes out shot comes out slow. But I felt you in the moment when the world got real quiet. In the way you stayed broken, still tried even when you denied it. Yeah. They say time should erase you, teach my heart how to move on. But nobody told my spirit how to unlove what is. No, I can't stop loving you. That's not how it was raised. I love deep, I love honest, I love past the pain. My brain never learned hate for a heart that felt like home. Even when we're over, I love you anyway. I loved you with my fibers, with my nerves and my bones, with the version of forever I thought we both were shown. I believe love meant staying and being loved right back. But sometimes love just circles, never finding its way intact. You may never understand me or see love like I do, but that doesn't rewrite what was real, what was true. They say closure's a doorway, I keep knocking in. Cause my heart don't speak logic, it remembers what it felt. I can't stop loving you, that's not how I'm designed. I love emotionally, intensely every time. No matter how it ended or what you think of me, love stays in a circle and I'm still standing in it free. Love don't turn into hatred just cause the story breaks. It just learns how to hate quietly when through the days. I don't need you to love me the way I loved you then, but don't ask my heart to erase what it still recognizes as human. I know we won't be together, and I made my peace with that. But peace don't mean forgetting or pretending I didn't love you back. Can't stop loving you, that's not a weakness, it's truth. I love you how I knew how, with everything I had to lose. Even if you hate me, I'll never say my name. Love doesn't disappear, it just changes shape. I don't chase, I don't beg, I don't bleed out loud anymore. But I love, and I always will.
All right, so we have blended healing ready. Go ahead and get her queued up for us. All right, Blended, was that the video you wanted to have played?
Now I'm getting ready to speak to it.
Yes, ma'am.
This spoken word is called For You. I never say you're going because you're still around. Just moving different. No footsteps, no sound. I don't hear your voice the way I used to before. But I feel your presence when I walk out the door. The world keeps spinning like nothing changed. Same blue sky, same days rearranged. And I'm stuck. Standing still a second too long, learning how to love when the shape feels wrong. I replay the moments we shared, the laughs, the looks, the way you understood, just real days, start to end. I wish I knew then what I know today. I would have slowed my words, chose better ways, stayed longer inside the moments we had, let them settle instead of rushing past. Now, I talk upward. When the night feels near, say what I need without waiting to hear. And somehow you meet me right on time. In the way things line up, in the pull I can't name. You guide me now in how I decide, in the turns I take when something don't sit right, in the strength that reminds me I don't have to stay anywhere that pulls me the wrong way. I won't lie and say this change feels fair. I wanted your presence right here, right there. Not learning protection in a brand new form. Not figuring out how angels move on. But you guard me now. I know that's true. You block what drains and pull me through. You stand between me and what would wear me down. You help me recognize what wasn't real. So I'm firmer now. When I speak my mind, I leave situations that waste my time. I don't explain what I already see. You remind me when it's time to leave. I keep living, breathing, answering life, loving without pulling it too tight. You stay watchful, do what you do. I walk this world, still linked to you. Different places, same love, same call. Some bonds don't fade. They stand guard through it all. Ashe.
Fire, fire.
As you heard Mouthpiece say, that was fire. You always have some beautiful graphics. Your creative vision. If y'all don't know, her creative vision is above and beyond some aspects of what I can comprehend, because she goes into a different realm and pulls those visions down and manifests them so she can present them to you. So she is fired with that. D. Kales, would you like to offer any words to Blended?
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Kim.
Damn. That hit home for me.
That it did. It hit
spoke-
different.
It spoke a lot of how me and my husband's relationship was, and just the parts where you said you would have took the time. It spoke volumes, because when the loved one is gone and not here anymore in this realm, it kind of it makes you feel like you've been set back for a little bit. But the greatest teacher of all is the love that you shared through those moments. And I would say that was a beautiful piece and finally put together on how we still love even though they're not here on this realm. But understand that they are in guard and protection of us in another. So to be able to put some of that pain into words as beautifully as you put it, it really shows how artistic and how great you are with spoken words put into a vision. So it all I can say is it spoke magnitude to me and had me recall even some memories of my own. But knowing that we still can get along in this world, even though they may not be here. So just commend you for that. It was beautiful.
Gratitude.
Got it, Steve?
Yes, that was beautiful. Like, I agree with the visuals and everything. You do such an amazing job at that. But what I have to say is, since we're talking about blooming, your guardian angel is here to help you bloom. You stated that in your poem or the spoken word there, that even though you communicate different, the presence is still there. And while you're continuing to grow, and when you need that moment and you need that time to actually bloom and get into what you need to, your craft and your gift, or just your downtime, you look for that guardian angel, and that person helps you bloom. And you show that by being vulnerable and expressing that. The song that came to mind was "It's My Time to Shine." And I really do, in my heart, know that it's your time to shine. So with the help of your guardian angel and the gifts that you have, because you're a healer too, you heal people as well. Continue to do that with the help of your guardian angel. And that was just so beautiful.
Yes, that was very beautiful. The I like the way that each of you have presented a poem that took us on a journey through your personal lens of how you bloomed, and each one of us, when we shared, each one of you, shall I say, when you shared the poems, especially with Blended, the imagery with the words that you guys, the choice of words and the way that it flowed and the way it helped paint the imagery. For me, it gave me different messages. We all have our specialties that we work within, and Blended, she is one who wears many hats. She is very talented. I would say, with the cards that the Most High has provided, I would say that, well, we have the initiation card where the person looks like a female who's hung upside down, kind of like the hangman card. And I can understand how when you are blooming, you can feel upside down and it feels like you're not making progress. A lot of times I feel that way too. So the initiation card lets me know that that's still something that could be there, not getting caught up in the emotions of blooming, but allowing the roots to just spread without trying to control it. And then the other card that we have here is offering. And Blended did a great job of presenting to us this offering of how she's blooming. Sometimes offerings are not financial. Sometimes they are words. Sometimes they are messages provided from Most High. Blended, I would say you are well on your way to getting to where you want to be. Your flowers will be fragrant enough for people to smell them, even though they're not around you. So thank you so very much for sharing your poem with us. Okay. I do want to open up the floor again. There's no crying in
Gratitude.
baseball. There's no crying in baseball.
Who's crying?
I was just making sure. I heard a sniff, and I just wanted to be sure. Ain't no crying in baseball.
Oh no.
Ain't got
Doris is crying.
Doris is crying. I hear Doris crying.
Chat, Doris.
Doris is all in her feelings crying. Crying in baseball. I'm gonna have to get that and have it to the show.
Yes, it's one of our mini marks.
Yeah, it's good. So let's see here. There is another question that I would like to pose, just to get the thoughts going. As before I present that, I do want to open up again. If there's anyone who would like to share their poetry, or would like to have a few cards thrown, please feel free to hit the link. You are more than welcome to do so. This is what Poetry and Pulls is for. It is for you to be able to come and share your feelings, your words via poetry, or however it is that you want to convey those thoughts. This is here for you to come up and be active and interactive. It's all we're all here not as someone that you have to look up to in this space. We are people who walk this walk with you. Nobody is better than the other. So we're all here together. So if you want to share, please come forward. If not, we'll go ahead and continue with the show. I'm not going to hold you guys for 2 hours. We'll go ahead and wrap it up if nobody wants to hit. But I do want to pose the question. If this bloom had a color, a shape, or a symbol. Oh, and blessed to be 51. Salute and welcome. If this bloom had a color, a shape, or a symbol, what would it be? So, D, if this bloom had a color, shape, or a symbol, what would it be?
It would be gold. And of course, it would be a heart.
I knew you was going to say a heart.
Mm-hmm.
Because you are the goddess D of love. Kales, what about you?
My color would be coral, And the
Ooh.
place would actually be the beach by the ocean.
Ooh,
Are
very,
the
very much
waves
yogi vibes.
upon my feet.
Ooh.
And I have another poem too. Just
Okay.
Me
to
too.
let you know.
Me too.
Well, hey, we ready. Let's get into it. All right, Kels, you want to go ahead and go first?
Well, does Linda want to say what it would be in her color?
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Blended.
Nah, it's all right. She's been never mind.
All right, Dora.
My color is royal blue.
Of course, baby.
And it would be one single lily coming out of the ground in the middle of an ocean.
Ooh, coming
I
out
knew
of an
water
ocean.
would have been. I knew water and
Definitely
blue.
water. Water
Yeah.
and blue. And I'm pretty sure you guys are already going to know what my symbol would be and what color it would be.
Mm.
It would be a butterfly. It
Oh,
would
yeah.
be a butterfly on a flower. And I think that flower would be red. Those are my colors.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
go.
Yes. Yes, as Blended would say. All right. So let's see. Kels, you want to go ahead and share
I
your?
sure will. I sure will. My poem is called Fire.
Oh goodness! Here comes Kaboom. Step in the room. Okay, go ahead.
Fire in my heart. Yes. I got that fire in my heart. Yeah. It lives in my chest. I'm here and I ain't going nowhere. Stop and stare at this test. You can look all you want and try to measure my fame, but I don't have time for the nonsense. I ain't playing no small game. Be glad that I grew, because back then I'd go there, quick with the heat, the pause, no prayer. But growth has taught me power don't always attack. Sometimes it's choosing yourself and never looking back. The only way I show growth is believing in me, not proving my worth for the world to see. I could show you the path, I can open the door, but it's your choice. You gotta want it for more. I set fire to the things that don't serve my peace. Watched old versions of me finally burn and release. No guilt in the ashes, no shame in the glow. What I let go of made room for the woman that I know. I'm a lion on the prowl, silent, steady, and sure. I don't roar for attention because my presence is pure. Be glad that I grew. Yeah, I love how it feels. Standing rooted in truth, knowing exactly what's real. Fire in my heart, power in my name. I didn't just survive, I became the flame. Ashe.
Shake Kels. That was beautiful. That was very beautiful. D, would you like to share?
Wait, are we doing comments or the poem?
Yes.
I
Oh,
didn't
About
cuss
the
this
poem.
time. I
Cause
didn't
she-
cuss
cause
this
you know I'm
time.
She
sitting
didn't
right
cuss at
behind
all.
And I'm over here trying to not go, yes, and all that, because you know we right by each other.
Yes. That's why I had to put myself on mute. I was like, okay, Kels, get it.
Yes, like when I tell you throat chakra activated, confidence activated, growth activated,
All
it's
that.
all there. Everything. This growing season for her is amazing. I'm glad I get to be part of it. It's a blessing and a blessing to have a family member that is on a similar journey, because everybody is not fortunate to have that. And I just told her this last night. I just told her, I was like, I think that was this morning, as a matter of fact. Like, it's such a breath of fresh water when you could go and pop in the room and say something and you don't look crazy to your family member. They're like, yes, I know, and just having somebody that is here to help you go through your growth. And that poem, I'm telling you, she just be coming out, and I love it. I love it. And it was great.
I love hearing Kale's poetry. She always hits. Blended, would you like to share?
Kels, all I can tell you is that you are on fire. Just like I said before, you're definitely on fire right now. And everything is lining up for you the way it should be. At this time, I know at the point, sometimes you feel as though you don't see it and that you can't even fathom what's about to happen to you. But when we tell you that this is the year of abundance for you and new beginning, it is. So stay true to yourself. Your words always emulate, always moving upward. Sometimes growth is not always on an upward trend. Sometimes it stays linear. But what happens with you is it bumps up, then it goes linear, then it bumps up, and then it goes linear. So you're always like on a stair step going up. You're just hitting different plateaus at different times. So keep doing what you're doing.
Yes,
Thank
I
you.
agree with Blended. It's always so beautiful to hear everybody do poetry. It kind of helps. Sometimes you maybe have feelings, and when people share their poetry, words that they've written from their heart, it kind of helps you to feel a little less alone sometimes in some aspects. It depends. If these messages are resonating with you guys, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right, so before we get to D, we're gonna play another song.
Yeah, you feel that? One pull and I'm gone somewhere sweet. Light it up, feel the bass run low. Waistline slow, let the rhythm flow. Eyes get heavy, but my soul take flight. I'm dancing with the moon in the middle of the night. Pull deep, exhale the stress. Every little puff feel like a caress. I'm in two worlds, but I move as one. Sun on my face where there ain't no sun. Let me in smoke, take me away, where the beat don't stop and the stars all sway. Lift me in smoke, take me so high. I'm touching the clouds and kissing the sky. Wine is slow, then dip down low. This is more than a high, baby, this is my flow. I hear my guides and the drum beats call. They tell me don't stop, you can have it all. Roots so deep, but my spirit's free. Every draw is a prophecy. Past life dances, future songs. I've been here before, I've been here long. Let me in smoke, take me away, where the beat don't stop and the stars all sway. Lift me in smoke, take me so high. I'm touching the clouds and kissing the sky. Wine is slow, then dip down low. This is more than a high, baby, this is my flow. I hear my guides and the drum beats call. They tell me don't stop, you can have it all. So deep, but my spirit's free. Every draw is a prophecy. Past life dances, future songs. I've been here before, I've been here long. Jah lift me, rhythm grip me. Smoke wrap tight, ancestors with me. Time bends slow, I see it all clear. This is my moment, this is my year. Lift me in smoke, take me away, where the beat don't stop and the stars all sway. Lift me in smoke, take me so high. I'm touching the clouds, I'm kissing the sky.
Thank you so very much, you guys, for being here. And Goddess D of Love, would you like to go ahead and share your next? And again, if you guys want to come up and read, please do.
All right. So we're going to start like this. Are you healing? You've all heard the saying, you are what you eat. But the truth goes deeper than the food on your feet. It's the things you watch, the words that you speak, the thoughts that you harbor, the secrets you keep. It shows that the shows that you binge, the songs on repeat, the company you hold, the crowd that you meet. Consumption is bigger than flavors and treats. It's what feeds your soul and shapes your heartbeat. We think of food first, what we bake, fry, or blend, but the mind takes in things that don't always defend. A whisper of poison disguised as a friend, a message on a string that begins a slow bend, a thought slips inside where your fears never end, and before you know it, you break when you should mend. A deep cleansing is needed on a soul. A deep cleansing is needed, a soul unrepaired, a mind decluttering, clearing old air. Because what enters your spirit will show up somewhere in the way you love, in the burden you hear. Be mindful of stories you choose to compare. Be cautious of voices pretending to care. Everything you consume leaves something in there, and healing begins with becoming aware. Processed foods harm the body within, bring sickness, fatigue, and wear on your skin. But negative energy, that's a spiritual fear. It pulls you to darkness you don't want to live in. It weakens your joy, makes patience grow thin, and invites old battles you thought you could win. So strengthen your heart. Let the healing begin. Move your muscles with purpose and discipline. Feed your mind conversations that uplift your brain and speak life to your soul again and again. Through prayer and meditation, you're cleansed from within. You rise to a frequency where blessings walk in. And remember, your body's a personal design. What works for you may not align. And what others choose in their season or sign. Your journey is sacred, unique, and divine. So I offer these words with love that is mine, spoken from the heart, honest and kind. Detox, body, mind, spirit, as you shine. Unfold into a masterpiece by your own design. But healing, real healing, ain't always polite. Sometimes it hollers, sometimes it bites, sometimes it shakes you awake in the night, breaks what's crooked and brings truth to light. Healing will push you to fight for what's right, to reclaim your soul and take back your sight. It makes you confront what you tried to ignore, open the wounds you tried to restore. It asks why you settled, why you wanted more, why you let small wounds shrink your core. It brings you to places you've been hiding before and teaches you courage from the heart of your floor. But through all the breaking, the stretching, and the ache, Growth moves softly like a dawn on a lake. One day you rise with the spirit awake and realize your healing was never a mistake. You see, your reflection and feel, you see your reflection and feel normal breaks. Just drift in places you thought would stay safe. Boundaries sharpen your peace, take its throne. You stop letting storms walk into your home. You walk with softness that's truly your own and love yourself deeper than you ever known. Healing reveals you bone after bone, into the pain becomes seeds in the garden you grow. It makes you bloom where you once felt small, stand in your truth where you used to cross. What once broke you now teaches you all. You didn't just rise, you conquered the fall. So honor your healing with grace in your stride. Nourish your spirit. Let love be your guide. When you feed your whole being with the truth deep inside, you don't just grow stronger. You transform as you thrive. Awesome.
That's very beautiful, D. Kels, do you have anything you would like to say?
Man, oh man, and I'm gonna use the words of my good brother Looney. Man. But it's the thing is I'm just as much as she's happy to be here with me, I am just as ecstatic and excited to live with someone like her, someone that's so encouraging and straight to the point. Like, she knows how to encourage and still guide in such a way that I'm learning every day just by watching how she is around the house, by listening to the words that she speaks. She's so encouraging, and it is a breath, like she said, it's a breath of fresh air when you got somebody you can wake up and share your dreams and your hopes and your thoughts with, and not feel depressed because either they don't see your vision or they don't get what you see or get what you do. And so listening to her words and her poetry and listen how she develops these things, she's like this in real life. Mm-hmm. So the name that she has for her, Goddess D of Love, fits perfectly for who she is as a person, because she lives that. She is that. And so I just commend her. And like I said, I love her from my soul, from her soul to her head to her feet. I love who she is as a person, and I'm glad to be on this journey with her. I wouldn't have wanted to go on this journey with any other person. So gratitude for her in this time.
Yes, I wouldn't. I can't imagine being on this journey of self-discovery and blooming without the COC. You guys are very, very much needed in my life when it comes to growth and blooming, because you guys provide so much balance. Blended, would you like to offer some words?
Sister, you already know. Oh, I got
I knew she was gonna say that. I knew exactly what she was gonna say.
She knows exactly what I'm saying without me saying it. So,
right? She's gonna say, I knew it, sister. Y'all already know. I already knew what she was gonna say. And I do. Gratitude.
Yeah, I think that's one of my my favorite pieces that you've presented. I love that. Oh. I love poetry and music, so yeah, I love it all. All right, let's do a little bit of these commercials. So y'all know y'all can tune in to Goddess D of Love.
She just glows, draws you in like midnight gold. A sip of her truth and you'll unfold. Goddess D got soul control. Hey, this is grown folks medicine. Don't play unless you're ready to swim. Deep, real deep. She speaks love fluently. Red wine wisdom with a side of clarity. Come through for your blessing. Daily dose of tea. This ain't lust, it's legacy. Touch your heart, shift your frequency. In the love palace where soul ships realign. Let love dock right here. She don't chase, she attracts. She don't beg, she reflects back. So if you're here, you align. Now receive.
All right, and in case you didn't know, Goddess D of Love and Holistic Royalty by Kels has the ships that you can tune in.
Georgia, Georgia.
Yeah, just pull up to the Love Palace. Ain't no cap here, just facts and feels. D and Kels on the mic, we talking ships, all kinds. Pull up and unpack. Just enjoy. Friendships that held me down through the struggle. Companions who dipped when I stepped out the bubble. Family ties that tug, some tight, some frayed. But we lay it all out, let the truth get played. No judgment, just lessons on velvet chairs. We speak from the gut, raw love, stripped bare. Got a steed, got that glow like sage in the wind. Queen Toes hit the mic, truth spilling again.
Ships, we talk it, we walk it. No filters, just real. Love Palace, the spot where your soul can heal. All them ties, all those vibes, we ain't letting them drown. We lift ships up, never tear them down. With
Situationships with benefits.
All right, so we are back. Blended, did you have another poem you would like to share?
No, I didn't.
Okay, no worries. No worries, it's okay. So I do
But
believe.
can you do me a favor and play that video one more time?
The ships, or which one?
For you.
Yeah.
I start on earth, their feet and wet sand. Ocean knows my name before I ever speak back. Salt in the skin, wind in my hair. Standing where water meets sky, I'm aware. I look up once, heaven responds. White light moves through, truth carries on. I don't walk alone, never did. Body and clothes keeps me for what I skill. He don't say much, just stands his ground. Every near miss, he was around. I don't need faith to touch the night. I carry it all, I carry it fine. Heaven and sin.
All right, so that was promo from Blended Healing Realms. And I do want to offer you one last invitation if you choose to come up and present your poetry. If not, we're going to go ahead and proceed with wrapping the show. I do have a poem that I want to share in closing. So this is called Thank You for Calling. Thank you for calling. My name is Alicia. How may I be of assistance? I said it smooth, calm, polite. Every word a lie. Inside me, my mind was roaring, howling at the fluorescent lights. The hum of air vents, the slow drip of wasted time. Nothing irritates me more than a business, one contract from collapse. Helmed by fools who mistake chaos for strategy, who confuse noise with competence, who think a college degree is irrelevant as they flailed in their weak little kingdom. I sat there, ass in a chair that pressed into my spine, desk scraping my thighs like a chain. I could feel my soul stretching against it, pressing against walls that weren't meant to hold me. End of shift. And they fired me. Weak, clueless, entitled, handing me a leash I never signed up for. And still, I don't feel no ways. No tears, no trembling, just the slow, simmering rage of knowing my worth was obvious to everyone but them. Then I tore it off, the leash shredded in my hands, my spirit leaping into the empty sky. I fell into depth of my creativity, free to move, free to breathe, free to build my own visions without permission, without approval. I am fire in motion, feet stomping, blood pounding, mind slicing through limits, hands tracing paths my soul has always known. I am the storm they will never weather. They didn't see my worth. They never will. And I see it. I feel it. I ride it. I am unchained. Ashe.
Okay, let's go.
Would you guys like to offer some words to me for my poem?
Yep. Sister, I'm so impressed with you. Your growth this is just the beginning of everything great that you're getting ready to do. Stay encouraged, keep your head up, and keep creating because you are good at what you do. Everything is aligning itself. The stars are aligning themselves to take you further than you ever knew you could go. And I think you know that though. But keep doing what you're doing because there's plenty of people that need to hear your voice and hear what you do. And so keep going.
Gratitude, sister. I don't plan on stopping. You know, we about to really pop the top off. Goddess D.
Yes, the way you give the words in that sensual voice, because I love your voice.
Thank you, sister.
But I want you to remember, Alicia, believe your words. You can encourage people and uplift people, and you say things. I want you to stay in your truth and believe every single word that you said for yourself, because you have the gift of giving and saying things in a way that captures like the story. You do a whole story every time. I'd be like, here go the story. I just closing my eyes because it's you and you're giving that message, but continue to believe it for you as well. Okay.
Yes, sister. Thank you. Plus, I got you to remind me if I forget.
All right.
And Blended.
Alicia.
Yes.
Stop playing with it.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. All right. Don't quit playing.
Don't let me have to go get Jamel.
Oh, you finna throw me out the window?
Damn.
If you keep playing with it.
What?
Stop playing. Stop playing.
What? I gotta go out the window? Okay.
If you keep playing.
Hey, you know what? If you throw me out the window, I just might sprout wings and fly. So that might be what I need.
Just like your butterfly.
Just like a
Yes,
butterfly.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Just like the butterfly.
Nomika, welcome. Welcome to
Welcome.
Poetry and Pulls. Welcome to Alicia Dion's house. If you would like to get a reading or if you would like to spit some spoken word or poetry, by all means, believe that the link is down there in the chat, baby girl.
I'll re-put it in.
But I'm thankful for you to come by. I'm happy. I'm happy to see you, sis. Really am.
Always happy to see new faces or faces that don't come down much. I'm happy that you felt like this was a good time to come down and, be a part. Thank you so very much. So I'll play a few songs. If you guys decide that you want to hit the link, please do so. We'll proceed as necessary.
I came with question, voice raised, face shaking. Said I've been doing the right things, still waiting. I said if you hear me, why it feels so quiet? I wanted answers in a sentence, but you stay silent. I thought silence meant absence, thought distance meant you left. Didn't know you were clearing space to show me myself well. I asked you for clarity, give me a mirror. I asked you for mercy, you made me stronger. I argued with the most high, thought I knew better than time. But instead of telling me why, you showed me. Yeah, I wanted explanation, you gave me revelation. Walked me straight through the fire and said, now tell me. Yeah, I said, this ain't fair. You said nothing at all, just let the walls fall. Let me trip when I crawl. Every prayer I try to rush, you made me sit in. Every door I try to force, you said listen. Now I see what you were doing while I was complaining. You weren't punishing me, you were training. I asked for a sign, you trained my vision. I asked for a peace, you gave me permission. Argue with the most high, thought I knew better than time. But instead of telling me why, you showed me. Yeah, I wanted explanation, you gave me revelation. Walked me straight through the fire and said, now tell me. Yeah, I want it in my way, safe, steady, secure. How much I could count on, something I could ensure. I wasn't asking for riches, I was asking for relief. Just enough to stop surviving, just enough to breathe. I said if I can plan it, I won't be afraid. But you kept pulling the ground from under my face. You said security ain't safety and comfort ain't peace. You keep asking for guarantees, but I'm building belief. You had a different plan, one I couldn't control. I wanted something stable, you wanted my soul. Argue with the most high, thought I knew what I needed in time. But instead of giving me mine, you showed me. I wanted explanation.
Hey, sister.
You gave me transformation, walked me straight through the fire and said, now tell me.
I don't know any anything. I'm willing to learn though, because I like poetry.
Well, welcome.
Welcome, Namika. What is it that you wanted to learn?
I want to learn poetry. I like poetry.
Okay. Well, what do you think your issue is when it comes to writing poetry or speaking poetically?
I really don't know.
So something that helps me when it comes to writing poetry, and you guys, the Council of Consciousness, the COC can speak up as well. But when you have an emotion in the mind, basically poetry is speaking to that emotion and articulating what you feel in a way that someone else, if they're listening, can resonate with what you're saying.
Oh, okay.
So
it's really not hard, sis. What it pretty much is, Alicia's right on point with that. It's like getting a pen and piece of paper out, or sometimes, I like to dictate into my phone. And it's just whatever the emotions that are coming up for you, and you have to get it out because, you have to say it. And you just say it out loud. And you just let it flow into your phone or on the piece of paper. Don't worry about structure. Don't worry about the way it looks. Because you're speaking.
Right. You're right. Because I do worry a lot. You're right.
Because that's why it's called spoken word. You don't have to do all that rhyming and stuff. That's not what it is. Some people do that, if you had the vernacular for it, I said, go for it. I just want to get it out. You know what I'm saying? I have to like say whatever I have to say, whatever's on my heart that I don't feel like saying to other people, but I can tell my pen and paper that. I can tell my recorder that. And then I just leave it, and then I'll come back and I'll look at it again. And then I'll clean up the words a little bit, and then sometimes certain music I'll put on because I'm like a music person. So sometimes the music makes my emotions, and I hate to say that out loud because I'm not emotional. I don't cry. There's no crying in baseball.
None.
So I put on music, and I just let the music talk for me. Like when you heard the song that I had, it came in my head last night. A Song for You by Donny Hathaway. And it kind of like knocked me off my feet. I said, okay, so what's that message about? And then kind of like it opened up something for me, when it came to, I suffered a lot of death in my life. So it kind of like linked back to that for me, and it was tied to an emotion. It was tied to something that I did not resolve. But everybody's different. Some people like to go outside and talk about how bright the sun is and how good it feels on their skin.
Yeah.
It's all about what you want to say from your heart. And it's not forced. It's just something that you say. You could be walking down the street and say five lines and turn that into something. You feel me?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I really appreciate y'all, sisters, and I'm gonna always support y'all.
Oh, thank you, Namika. I appreciate you.
So, Namika, have you ever tried to write poetry before?
Yes, but I didn't like it.
Well,
okay. I didn't like the way it was coming out.
So I have an idea. So, ladies, if you agree, chime in. So, what if you gave me a sentence, just one sentence of something that you're feeling, and then me and the ladies here on the panel will add another sentence to it to show you how easy it is to make poetry. That way you can feel safe in this space and open up and share your emotions, especially when you're at home or you're writing by yourself. You see how easy it is to make poetry, so then you'll start being able to write it. So would you like to share an emotion or a thought?
Yes.
You can keep it light if you want to. It doesn't have to be anything deep.
Okay.
You're okay.
I am sorry too.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Nomika. That is Alicia Dion. That's the one who was just speaking to you. When it comes to the captain of the ships, that's Goddess D of Love and Holistic Royalty by Kells, what we call her Queen Kells. And
okay, Queen.
Hello. Hey.
This is Nomika.
This is a safe space.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say while you're thinking, poetry to me is the voice that I always kept in. And I was like, nobody's listening to me, or I was afraid to express the way I felt. And that's what poetry came to me. So if you feel like, ooh, I want to talk to somebody, or yes, I didn't feel like that. If you want to, and that's what it is for me, because I always felt that in my life earlier that I didn't have a voice. So that's poetry is my voice. So if that helps you. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay if you put on the spot. You don't have to.
Yeah.
Hesitate. I get it.
Yeah, just one, like, even if you just mention an emotion, just an emotion.
Mm-hmm.
It's just to help. Like, it doesn't have to be deep. If you eating right now, and your vibe is some fried chicken, and you say fried chicken on a plate, we can vibe off that.
Wow.
because everybody can relate to seeing some nice golden fried chicken on your plate, fresh out the grease.
Okay. Right now, I'm really feeling emotional, sad, because my mom, she's still in the hospital.
Okay, so mama's in the hospital. So I'll start it off, okay? Seeing you in this space is new to me. Go ahead, dear Kels, or whoever wants to jump in next. Being new in this space. Go ahead.
Waiting for the day for you to be set free.
Mm.
But my love still arrives, and it's here for you now. I'm about to pass it down to Linda Hillen so she could go now.
Nothing
Okay.
for rap.
Okay, a cipher. Let's go. Let's go.
Linda, did she see what she did to you?
Look, I see that, but
that was some New York stuff right there.
But in all seriousness, Mom, I know you probably can't hear me as I sit here and hold your hand. But what I'm ready to do is to break you out of this place and walk you down the hallway, because that would mean the world to me. But I know that you're here at this place, and I'll wait for the release, but not in the way that you think that you're going, because you're coming home with me.
Bars. See, you're coming home with me.
I love that.
You're coming home with me because I know
Indeed.
I can
It's
give you
okay.
the required care. I don't know those people that's up there. I don't know their intentions when they walk in the room, but I know that you're my mom, and bringing you home will send me above the moon.
As the moon shines upon us, we gonna let it shine so bright. Cause I know in my heart and in my soul, you gonna be all right. So just rest for now and don't worry about me. Cause like Queen Kale said, you gonna be set free. Let's go.
Shay.
Let's go.
So even though that may have felt heavy to you, poetry is a way of putting those emotions to words and vocalizing them so they're not pent up inside you, and you're not harboring those emotions. You're getting them out, because once you put a name to it, once you can talk about it, then you are able to move a little bit further into your journey, especially when it comes to your mom being in the hospital. You know you're bringing her home.
And if I may also offer to that, this doesn't have to always make sense either. I think the misconception when you're writing poems or when you're saying spoken word, people think because you hear people rhyme or you hear people's cadence in the way they say things, the understanding should be that this is your story to tell. This is your vibe. And so whatever words come to your mind, understand they don't have to make sense at first. Not when you're getting started, and understand that anything that you're just getting started ain't always beautiful. I mean, not always perfect, but it is beautiful. So when you lead yourself, or you sit down and you start to write, just write what falls out of your mind at first. Just write, and it doesn't have to make sense. It don't even have to sound right, but just write it down, because starting to write it and you see your words on that paper, you start to relate your story, and then your story starts to develop as you see what it is that you write. So if I may offer, just sometimes just write out, like they said, your feelings, your emotions, just write it out. It doesn't have to make sense. Once you get in the groove of writing, then this is where you find your cadence. This is where you find the speech and how you put your patterns together. But just let it fall out, because it's your story to tell, and nobody can tell you different.
Facts on facts.
Mm-hmm.
Facts on facts. You could do that too. Like you just started it right there with that. You can just write that one line down and then come back and then say, okay, what is the outcome I'm looking for? What pattern do I need to follow? You know what I mean? Because to me, when you said that, I'm like, oh no, she ain't staying up in here.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly what I felt.
No.
Yeah, like, oh no, we getting up out of
Right.
here.
You getting up out of here. You can rest right now, but you
Right.
get ready to walk out of here with me.
Yeah.
Don't be having no other thoughts.
Right.
And Nomika, I want to confirm to you. And in one moment, I do apologize. I do want to confirm to you that you came here on time. You weren't late. You arrived when you needed to arrive. Spirit has a way of putting you in the places that you're needing to be and surrounding you with people that are available to help you on your journey. So when I went to the cards and I pulled out, you know, a card from the deck, let it fall out because I didn't pull it out. It fell out. What came out was Future Love Letter, and it says, I love you. And considering the fact that you're concerned about your mom, this really, it gives me goosebumps because this is a future love letter and it says, I love you. And in this picture, she's sitting here, well, in this card, she's sitting in front of a mirror and she's writing, which I could assume is you writing poetry. Now that you've learned, or you're more familiar with how to write it. So you're here on time. You got the message you were supposed to receive. And I hope that, you know, that resonates with you.
Nomika, Nomika. I know you wanted to know more about poetry and stuff like that. And I appreciate Sister Alicia giving you that word and everything like that. So I hope that you take what resonates with you and leave the rest. I know she should have asked you, but it's cool. It's all positive. It's all love.
My apologies.
And it's all love. Anytime you feel that you need to just jump in the door, whether it's myself, whether it's Alicia, whether it's Holistic Royalty by Kells or Goddess D, you got Mouthpiece, you got Madam Oracle, you got Miss T, who does the she does meditation, but through music. She doesn't speak. She just puts on the sound so you can just calm your nerves, you know. And you know, you're always welcome with open arms, man. It's a chill space, you know. And we believe in collaboration over competition because there's no such thing as competition. You feel me? So and we all have different things that we do, but at the end of the day, we all come together just like family do. You feel me? So you are open arms to you coming through to just chill out.
Absolutely. And if I may offer, I don't know who played that song on my mama
On my hood.
but your mom
said, I look fly.
You know what?
And I look good. That's what your mama just said.
It just came through and I was like, oh man.
Me and Kels looked at each other like, because you know that song says on my mama.
Yep, it does.
Like, so she came up and she said she coming.
She looking fly and good.
Man.
Don't worry about it.
Thank y'all for coming through it. We appreciate everything and every time that y'all show up for us in this space. And it's gratitude to everyone out there in the chat that's supporting, that's always been supporting us, whether you're in Blenny's chat or you're here in Alicia Dion's chat. We do this for us, but we also do it for you. It's a way for us to release the things that we've been holding on to. And it's to show you guys as well that we can do it. And nobody gets, my statement is only you can tell your story. Because only you can do that. No one can do that for you. No one gets to tell you what it looks like. No one gets to dictate to you what it sounds like. No one gets to take away what you built, regardless of if you built it in secret or if they help you build it. No one can tell you what that looks like for you. So just gratitude to everybody in the chat and my sisters. Y'all already know it's all love. I just want to say
TLC in the world don't know.
This is my cousin. I love her, y'all. Gotta love you.
Y'all there? Hello. What's going on?
Hola, señoritas.
Señorita? Is it us or is it y'all?
Present.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We should be on here with the COC in the world. Gonna know.
And the world gonna know. COC.
You still sipping on that thing over there?
No,
I just pulled up some water, so see that's
All right.
natural high. I really picked up my water just now.
Yeah, that was my phone that was ringing. So that is that. See, Spirit always has a way of keeping you in touch with where you need to be.
And you know we all about music, so
yes,
me and Kelly looked at each other like
that came on
my mama.
As soon as we talked about her mom, I said, "Oh, her mom came up in here like y'all ain't gonna talk about me without me saying one thing."
Right. All right. Well, as we come to the close, let's honor the bloom we witnessed tonight in poetry, in pools, and the reflection of the Council of Consciousness. I do have a closing affirmation, and that is, I am present, I am expanding, I am celebrating where I am blooming now. I carry this energy forward with clarity, intention, and grace. I thank all of you for being here with us, and those of you who didn't have who weren't able to come up this time, I hope the next time we are live, that now that you know how to do poetry, that you can come up and share your thoughts with us. Thank you so very much to the ladies here, the COC, the Council of Consciousness, as well as the Collaboration Over Competition. Again, thank you so very much for being here, and thank you for letting me shine.
Yeah. Stop playing small. Stop hiding. Take the cap off. Let it breathe. What it is, 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 what it is. Take the cap off. Let it pop, let it snap in. Holding all the fire, had it tucked in the back. Take the cap off. Let it spill, let it drop. You been silent too long. Let the pressure go pop. Take the cap off. No fear, no doubt. What's in you been loud? You just muted it out. Take the cap off. Whole room gonna shake. This your moment right now. Hey, take the cap off. I've been biting my tongue, playing nice, staying cool. Tell myself how to shine, try to follow the rule. They said maybe next time I say yeah like a fool. Whole line in my chest, but I stayed in the zoo. Trauma had me for the insecurity, train me. Fear kept the key, but the door couldn't cage me. They doubted, I nodded and doubted myself. Put my gifts on the shelf like I do it when I'm ready. But ready don't come when you scared to be seen. Perfection, a lot to keep killing the dream. So I'm ripping the seal, yeah, I'm breaking the lock of as messy as honest. Hey, take the cap off. Take the cap off. Cap off. Let it pop, let it snap in. Holding all this fire, had it tucked in the back. Take the cap off. Let it spill, let it drop. You been solid too long, let the pressure go pop. Take the cap off. No fear, no doubt. What's in you been loud? You just muted it out. Take the cap off. The whole room gonna shake. This your moment right now. Hey, take the cap off. Who told you you were too much? Who told you sit down, hush? Who made you question your voice? Like confidence cost too much. Abuse try to bring my name. Had me thinking pain was norm. But I ain't do the be small. I'ma hold down storm front on top. I'm tired of whispering winds, tired of playing the edge. If I got something to say, I'ma say it with my chest. No cap, literally, no mask. This is me. If they laugh, let them choke on the globe. And believe, shake it out, shake it loose. That fear ain't yours, it's borrowed truth. Crack the top, hear that sound, that's your power coming out. Say it loud, one more time. I don't gotta drink no more. Say it loud, no disguise. This what I've been holding for. Take the cap off, let it pop, let it snap. Been holding all this fire, had it tucked in the back. Take the cap off, let it spill, let it drop. You been silent too long, let the pressure go pop. Take the cap off, no fear, no doubt. What's in you been loud? You just muted it out. Take the cap off, whole room gonna shake. This your moment right now. Hey, take the cap off. No more playing safe, no more moves, no more one day. If it's in you, let it out. All that pressure, let them see it. Take the cap off, take the cap off. Yeah. Stop playing small. Stop hiding.